You figured it out?
Well, you see. I don't know that I figured it out, but I figured it in my way, but
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean in your way? It's like different from the real world or something?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I just listened and that's what I heard.
Okay.
And so I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, you have a squirrel?
Squirrel race out there. Have two of them climbing up on the... Yeah. Okay, so here's your melody.
Okay, so... Heh.
Yeah. Nice. There you go. Yeah. So that was great because so the first time you kind of got the melody, I mean, you sort of scoped it out,
Yeah.
but weren't putting the rhythm together, and then it just kind of dialed in the second time. A few of those notes could be you could use a few more hammer-ons and pull-offs.
I know. This is the basics here. This is like I'm lucky I got my my bass going because that was rubbing your belly and patting your
Yeah.
belly, you know.
So I think all those melody notes, except for the first couple, are
Right.
offbeat, right? You want them all on the ands. Does that sound right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
one.
That's the main one you want to do a hammer-on on. You got to hammer on that first one. Like, don't hit it again.
I don't even know that I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then all the rest of them, like right there, you need a hammer on there too. Yeah. No, and just leave it on, because the next note's higher. Yeah. And that one, do a pull-off. So there are three that you want to do as hammer-ons or pull-offs. One in the beginning. That one. And the pull-off then.
Pull off on
Okay,
the fifth,
so-
on the fifth thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll mark them. The C sharp to D there, the E to F sharp here, and the D to B there.
Okay. So then there's got to be another line that also happens in, right? There.
Which you got right.
That I got right. Now how did I do that?
So you didn't hear that these two
Yeah.
lines were the same.
Yeah, got it right on one of them.
Yeah, and the only difference was this one had an extra measure in there at the end to.
Yeah.
And so, but now what you thought you heard here was that it got to, and this is a totally, does it ever happen here? Not exactly that way. Totally legit thing to go from 1 to 2 E minor to 5. Okay.
Right.
But in this case, it went from 1 to 6 to B minor or B minor 7 to E minor and then A7 as well. You know.
Right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I see
the thing that you want to try to be able, or that would have been good to have noticed there, is that those two lines are the same.
They're the same,
You know?
yeah, just as these are.
Right,
So they
so
have
this-
some repeats. Did I get them right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
oh wait, I changed this one now. I had E minor here and G there. Sometimes it's hard to pick it out from all the other stuff. that's
Yeah.
going on.
So in the next
Playing
line, as we
and
get into the
singing.
second part of the chorus,
Right.
do the same thing. Listen really carefully to the bass and see if the bass seems to be doing what it would be doing by what chords you have in here.
Right, because F minor, F sharp minor
Right.
here, really the bass is not here, it's here, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
play this part. Let me hear you play the.
Oops, now you want me to do it here.
Not necessarily. No, in this part it's not as important.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
And there's only one measure of that. It's not a okay.
Oh, just
it doesn't
not-
hang on like it did here.
doesn't hang on there.
Let's listen to this part though.
Okay.